Welcome back, everybody, to yet another edition of Let's End Chrono Trigger DS. We have just defeated Azella and the Black Tyranno, and ended up in 12,000 BC here. Funnily enough, it's already labeled, although I think it's labeled from the get-go. Yeah, it is. Which is funny, because in like 2300 AD, you don't know what time period in, but you go back to 12,000 for the first time, and you suddenly know when and where you are. Oh well. Anyway, to access this ending, obviously you do want to end up having access to 12,000 BC, but before you witness Shala opening the Ocean Palace. However, this is the one ending of the game where you actually have two opportunities to access the ending. This is one of them, and also you can actually wait until after you've already been locked out of 12,000 BC, and before, right after that, but before the Ocean Palace disaster. This is actually there's actually an ending that takes place in the middle of those two events. So if you'd rather wait, you kind of need to be careful you don't miss that other ending first too. Well, assuming you want to get them all, but if you're playing this game, who wouldn't want to get all the endings? So right now we are going to backtrack once again. As if you haven't figured this out already, this is only ending number 11 we're on here. Whee! All 9 portals, aren't we friggin' awesome? So I shall be right back after I kick some ass. Oh yeah! Now I'd like to apologize briefly for the emulator speed up at the first segment of the video when I was explaining, where and when we are. I didn't realize until after I paused the recording that I was still in fast forward mode, because I am going through this game in fast forward, because I can literally just spam the attack button everywhere, and it's making replaying this game much easier. So if you notice that, I apologize. Not that anything crucial was going on anyway besides me talking, but nonetheless I felt the need to mention it just in case anyone actually noticed it. Oh, look who it is. God, I love Queen Zeal. She's just so freaking crazy. Why is Tata still dressed up in the cape and the shield and whatnot? Maybe he really wants to be a hero someday. Maybe Frog will take him on and train him. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I love this. I love that little tidbit right there with Alphador chasing after him. It's so cute. He knows. He ain't a stupid cat. I like how they're showing these behind the scenes scenes here. A little redundant dialogue there, but whatever. Yeah, that's right. I can drink you under the table, biatches. Well, and she's dancing on the table, but at least she doesn't have a lampshade and or her underwear on her head, because that would just be embarrassing. And no, I've never done that before. I've never been drunk in my life, so I don't want to hear any crap from anybody. Not that anyone was going to give me any, were you? No, I'm just teasing you guys. I love how he's flying down the elevator shaft there. Yeah, Magus is that badass. He don't need to take no freaking elevator. Oh, I love that. But notice, why are there 2 kitties in the house? And this isn't just, I got another kitty and it happens to show in the ending, like the first ending. No, it's got nothing to do with that. There's just 2 cats in the house all of a sudden. Now, this is the one thing that pisses me off about the DS version over the SNES version. Why did they change that line? That line was pretty much perfect the way it was. That was just a great line to begin with. Why did they change that? I mean, granted, a bunch of the DS dialogue is, you know, as I explained at the very end of the LP to begin with, well, the main story anyway, you know, that for the most part I felt the DS dialogue was a little bit better. You know, it was, you know, tweaked a little bit and made a little bit more sense, and just generally better written, so to speak. That's the one instance that I can definitely say that it is not better and they made it worse. I cannot believe they did that. It was fine the way it was iconic. I mean, take, you know, one of the one things I know about Final Fantasy IV. Okay, and what I know about it is pretty much nothing. There's one specific line in there that I know has been in every reincarnation of the game since, because everyone would be heartbroken if they took it out. And you all know what line I'm talking about, and it will be referenced in that LP. I mean, it was stupid and lame and hysterical, yeah, but they kept it in. They kept it in. Why did they take this line out? Why did they take this line out? It was totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. That is how you ruin this ending. I mean, it's still an awesome ending nonetheless. I mean, not as great as some other ones, but whatever. Meanie pants. What the prophet seeks. Oh yeah, he seeks to kick some Lavos' ass. Yes, we want to return to the title screen. And let's see if I can actually do this right without screwing this up. And no, I didn't freaking do it right. Son of a monkey. We want to go to extras first. Yeah, this time I was so focused on I want to load the file before I start hitting the down button that I didn't hit the down button in the first place. Oh, what am I going to do with myself, guys? Alright. Yay! And then show them with the badass thing. Okay, that's a lie because I obviously did enter the gate at the Tyranno lair. The trigger is the entering of the Ocean Palace. Well, Charlotte entering the Ocean Palace. You retards! And like I said, this is the one ending where you have two different opportunities to actually go in there. Both of which involve, well, one of which involves going about halfway through the 12,000 BC plot anyway. Dummies. Yeah, see, at least on the timing part, they got it right, but on the notes part, they don't. Oh, well. Alright, we have 2 more endings, guys. Yeah, that's it. 2 more. But join me next time, and we'll find out more about alternate timelines and... who am I kidding? They all gonna suck anyway. Actually, they know they don't, but you know what I mean. But thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day. And stuff.